Okay, I think this is working. At least I hope it is. Okay, I think this is working. At least I hope it is. Hey Liza, can you navigate to my Twitch channel and see if it's actually broadcasting? Hey Liza, can you navigate to my Twitch channel and see if it's actually broadcasting? It's actually like twitch.tv. So this will be my first Twitch ever. This ought to get interesting. I'm going to create a character here that is going to have some... I'm definitely playing with a lot of mods. Lots of mods. I'll make a list later and post it up. But for the time being, just suffice to say, I think I have somewhere around 60 mods installed. And I'm going to just try and make one of the mods I have installed is Live Another Life Alternate Start. So I'm going to make use of that. And skip the entire vault sequence in the beginning.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
And I'm planning
Absolutely.
on
Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
I'm gonna head from one area to another and not really have much of a permanent residence. I'm also not gonna take many of the crafting mods. My plan is to purchase weapons and to take the mods off of them to modify my weapons. I'm realistic. So, being able to just learn how to make a gun receiver out of nowhere seems a bit far-fetched. So I'm gonna try that. Of course, I'm sure I'll do some other things that are entirely far-fetched, but I will go ahead and say now that I may entirely do several things that are hypocritical. We shall see. This guy looks pretty cool. We'll probably just go with it. It's not like you spend that much time looking at the character's face, so I'm not going to spend an hour and a half building it. So here's where the Live Another Life mod kicks in. So the basic premise is that you are a synth, and you can either stay asleep and go through the basic programming, or you can wake up like I chose to, and you end up here, basically naked. Get some skivvies on. And there's a Pip-Boy and a terminal. Put on the Pip-Boy and activate the terminal, and you can choose a didn't mean to back out of that. You can choose an occupation, and it gives you starting stuff. So there's lots of different occupations to choose from. I'm most likely going to choose the one that just dumps you into the starting city anyway. I just didn't want to do the whole, so this would put you in the starting city, I believe. Yeah. So, basically, I'm going to try to play this like, I am a synth. I'm aware of what I was supposed to do, the events of the vault and the wife dying and all that, but I'm going to be pretending that that is a pre-programmed memory, not actual reality. So that way I can get around those little bumpy spots where if I'm trying to roleplay other than what it's listed out there for me, I can just do responses based on what I'm supposed to have experienced, so that I can continue to fool the Institute into thinking that, I am a good little synth doing what they want me to be doing. So, let's walk on through this door, and, that's right, I need to come up with a name. I should have done that previously. Hadn't really thought of one. You know what? I came up with. I'm just gonna go with Wade because I'm planning on playing this guy kind of mercenary-like, and Deadpool's very popular at the moment. Not that I will have his stunning sense of humor, but I will see what I can do. Alright, let's do some basic stats. I'm going to leave my luck low because I'm not a very lucky guy. Probably going to stick with low charisma. Let's see. Let's add in some strength and some perception, some agility, some endurance, and some intelligence. Going to get brought up. I may actually end up supplementing these stats. I have with one of the other mods I have installed, lets you kind of add perks, and it basically doesn't really do anything that you couldn't do easily with console commands, but it puts them all in one easy to use location. It's just a what are they called? It's one of the little discs that you slide in your Pip-Boy, a holotape, that's what it is. And you just use it, and it's got a fairly easy to use user interface. It's called Cheat Terminal. I think there's more to the title than that. I can't remember who it's by off the top of my head, but like I said, I'll put up a list of all the mods I use later so that the people who made them can get their credit. So as you can see, it dropped right here in Sanctuary. I am now clothed. And there's Codsworth. Hey, Codsworth, how's it going? pistol, 100 shots to it. Let's see. Standard receiver, long barrel, standard grip, standard magazine, standard sights. Okay. So one of the things that I installed to allow me to easily do what I was talking about previously, and not actually build anything, but rather just take mods off of one and put it on the other, is I installed a mod that allows you to make all of the standard stuff. So on this pistol, the standard receiver, standard grip, standard magazine, standard sights, you can make all that stuff with a 0 component cost. It also gives you 0 XP and has 0 value. But what that will let you do is make the standard stuff to pull off the stuff that you want, and then you can put the stuff that you want on the gun that you want. So it's pretty nifty. I was actually hoping somebody had come up with one that would just allow you to dismantle a weapon into its various components, but it doesn't seem like anybody's made that one yet. There might be something, preventing that from being a possibility. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and supplement the starting stats of this cat a little bit, just because that's a bit low. Let's give him a 7 strength starting out. I am playing on survival mode, by the way, so I'm going to supplement a little bit so that the start of the game isn't a complete nightmare. Leave my charisma low for now. I'm just going to go ahead and set intelligence to 10 so that I get the most XP. The rest of them I'll up as I earn levels. So this is the, sheet terminal. Oh, there you go. There's the username. GUR489. And it's pretty sweet. It's got just about anything you could want to do. All the perks you can add, or you could just go into, game alterations and give yourself perk points and then spend them yourself. Other menu. It's even got storage containers that are accessible to me, which I've used in several of my other files. But I'm actually going to avoid using those in this one. So let's see. So I need to talk louder, maybe turn my mic volume up. Okay. I'll move the mic closer to my mouth, see if that makes a difference. Am I talking loud enough? You just ensure. I'm mumbling. Okay. Okay. I have the headphones on, so I feel like I'm talking really, really loud. But I'm not. Okay. Maybe I can also, I bet I can also adjust that in the program. So let me see. There, I turned down the game audio and I've left my mic audio way up. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. It'll probably take a minute to catch up, so to speak. So, all right. Sorry about that. If you are tuning in, that is my wife helping me figure this whole Twitch thing out. I'm never done this before at all. I've never even made a YouTube video, so this is all a very, very new arena for me, and I just want to do a good job.
Yes.
Be entertaining. 10mm ammo. Ooh, jet. Jet is always a good thing to have around. And Rad-X and some Psycho. Let's see, I've got enough rounds for the 10mm, and it does, let's see, it does 18 damage. Pipe pistol only does 13, so I'm just going to leave that pipe pistol where it is. My wife has just given me the thumbs up that I am now speaking loud enough / I have adjusted the volume in the game to where everything's good. Oh, here we go. Fashionable glasses. Let's see what those do for me. Give me a +1 to charisma, and I bet I just look dashing. Let's stow my gun and take a look at that. Oh yeah, just beautiful. I'll just keep those on. Why not? You know, I am planning on fairly regularly using drugs with this character, so you know he's putting on the shades, hide his bloodshot eyes. Oh no, stash Nuka-Cola and some pork and beans. There we go. We got liquid and food. Two things that we needed. There's bubblegum. I know it actually can be used to fill up the hunger meter, but I think that's kind of stupid, so I'm just going to leave that there. Because, I mean, I guess you could eat gum, but it's not exactly very filling. If anything, it kind of makes you hungry, in my opinion. Get a flip lighter, if that was actually, you know, useful for starting fires in this game. If you needed to do that sort of thing, I'd totally nab it. Just grabbing some stuff, seeing if I find anything. Some caps. You know, I'm going ahead and looting caps because I'm operating under the, you know, the fact that I'm a synth and I've been made aware of the world around. You know, or I became aware of the world outside the Institute, which is why I am familiar with the currency. Otherwise it makes absolutely no sense that I would just randomly start picking up bottle caps for no apparent reason. Now the pre-war money totally makes sense to nab that up. Oh, there's some more bloat flies over here. Let's go deal with them. It's been a while since I've actually been back to Sanctuary. I've been avoiding it like the plague with most of my other files. I'm not super crazy about the main plotline, so you can expect me to avoid a lot of the main plotline with this one, and just hit up the lot of side quests and fun things of that nature. You know, I'm gonna try to play a mercenary. I also tend not to reload my weapon that often. Again, something I've been trying to add a little bit of realism to. You know, you don't just sit out in the field and reload your clips all the time, so when I tend to stock up on ammunition, I carry a certain number of clips. Like this would hold 12, so if I wanted to carry 5 clips for it, I would carry 60 rounds. And I would tend to try to avoid reloading unless I'm gonna stop somewhere for a minute. Just trying to add little elements of realism, and if anybody has anything they want to add to that, something I could include to, again, add some more realism, totally up for criticism or, you know, sharing of advice, things of that nature. Let's see what ends in
Sweet.
this guy's safe. We got some more 10mm rounds, some more money. And that's all I'm going to take out of there. Alright, so nothing in that mailbox. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Apparently I'm already tired, so I'm gonna need to find somewhere to sleep, which I don't even know if there's anywhere in this city to sleep yet. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and search the rest of the town before I talk to Codsworth. See if I can find a bed. He doesn't seem to have really noticed me yet. That could be an interesting theme for the game. I'll just be a cross-dresser, throw on a laundered green dress for the rest of the game. I wonder if it actually has any empty bottles. One of the things they added in one of the later DLCs, I'm not sure which one it was, is that you can fill up empty bottles with water, purified if you have a source, or dirty if you don't. So, you know, it's good to take those now, because I can actually do something with them that's not just breaking them to pieces or whatever. Nope, there's nothing really in here, and it won't let you sleep on a couch, which again, that should be an option. Can't be perfect though, right? Let's see. Really? How did I miss? There it goes. That's a dead cockroach. Quite a large one at that. Oh, I missed. Shit. I go back and forth using just free shots and VATS. I'm not going to collect the rad roach meat because I just don't really see eating roach meat to be particularly appetizing, so I'm going to avoid that unless I'm incapable of finding food elsewhere. I'm not going to avoid all wasteland food. Like, I'll eat me some Brahmin steak or a Deathclaw steak, maybe even some rad scorpion steak, but giant cockroach steak, that just does not even remotely sound appetizing. Let's see what we got. Some leaves in the drain. I'm finding a bunch of stem packs, so that's good. Yeah, keep me alive longer, anyway, hopefully. I also have it set to where I can save anytime I want. I turned that off pretty much immediately. There's too many, like, absolutely fucking random things that can happen in this game that could cause it to crash or, or your character to die. Ooh, a yellow fedora. Let's toss that on, see how that looks. Got some fashionable glasses, yellow fedora. Oh yeah, I'm just styling. I don't look like a drug dealer at all. Let's see. What else we got here? Yeah, I lost my train of thought wherever I was a minute ago. It's gone. So I'm gonna keep searching through here, and then I'm gonna go see Codsworth and see what's up. Say my allotted lines so that the Institute believes that I'm still under their ruse. Go from there. I got a 10 mil pistol. Oh, okay, so this is one of the mods that I've installed. So this is actually a 10 millimeter revolver, which is from the original game. From the original Fallout, the main weapon was the 10 millimeter revolver. And it actually does more damage than my other one, so I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and hotkey that in there. It's not bad. It's a little weird looking, but hey, it's pretty cool. Does more damage. Holds 8 shots, so 4 fewer shots. But I think we can handle that. Ledger. Hey. Let's take that stuff apart so I don't blow up. I don't like blowing up. It's not a good thing. Let's hack here. Hacking usually doesn't take very long. I like to take advantage of the these little things like this to get rid of the... And it works with any bracket type thing. Okay, and I've used them all up, so that means there's only one option left, which is the correct one. Just information about people who... This guy was just keeping information about tons of people. Well, interesting that is. I was hoping that they would have an open for his safe in there, but we'll just pick it open. Okay, well, that was super easy. Alright. Who keeps a silver table knife? Let me go ahead and... I know I got some junk from taking apart those traps, and like I said, I'm really not planning on doing anything with that in this file, so... Another yellow fedora. There's some Med-X, that'll come in handy. Probably use that the next time I get in a fight, if there's anything threatening. So far I've all fought as bugs, and as large as they are, they're still just bugs, and they don't take too much to take down, so... Whoa, hello. Hey, I've reached level 2. Let's see what we got here. Just meat. Rad roach meat. Not interested. Alright, so let's see about leveling up. There's lots of good perks here. Lots of stuff that I'm gonna want. I honestly think the first one that I'm gonna take, though, is Aqua Boy, because the amount of radiation that you get from the water in survival mode is just insane. So I'm gonna do that so that I don't take radiation from the water. I guess we're just making the assumption that the water radiation has that's quite sizable. The water radiation has mutated me enough to allow me to no longer be affected by it and apparently breathe underwater. So... Now here's, since this is a revolver, this is one of the weapons I would make an exception for about reloading, because while the animation shows, you know, fully reloading, you could just toss in a couple of bullets and reload it. Sounds like somebody's having a firefight somewhere nearby. But it's far enough away where I don't think we'll have to worry about it. We'll see. Anything in this fridge? Got an empty milk bottle. Once again, we can use that to fill up with water. Canned dog food. Why did I pick that up? I'm not going to do anything with that. Apparently you can eat it. That's not happening. Let's have some pork and beans and some Nuka-Cola. I was hoping that was going to... Yum Yum deviled eggs. That should have gotten rid of my food thing. Or was I not hungry yet? I'm just parched. I actually wasn't hungry yet. Well, hopefully that'll keep me from being hungrier longer, since I just kind of wasted that. Some more bobby pins, always useful. Bobby pins tend to be a little difficult to come by right in the beginning of the game, and then it gets to the point where you've just got so many of them that it's kind of pointless. Like, by the time you can afford the perk that you don't
Loctite.
break bobby pins anymore, you don't need the perk, because you have so many. You could break like 10 on every lock and not run out for several. Yeah, there's definitely somebody shooting nearby. Nobody that's close enough to VATS, though. I see probably a bloat fly over there, but that's about it. Let's loot the trash. Oh yeah, frag grenades. That's totally something people throw away all the time. Let's see, put those right there. Let's go through the backyard, see if there's anything in anybody's backyard that's worth taking a look at. Chemistry station. Ah, Psychojet, that's the good stuff. It's probably my favorite drug in this game is Psychojet. How do I have enough to make caltrops? What do I make them out of? Oh. Steel? How do I have any steel? Oh, it's probably in the settlement menu or something of that nature. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna set my Psychojet right there. I know this all seems kind of random at the moment, but I use the first slot for weapons, the second slot for drugs, the third slot for grenades, and I had things on a previous file set up relatively similar to this, so I'm just kind of putting them back where I am most familiar with them being. So, all right. Let's see. I think it's time to go have a nice little conversation with Codsworth. I'm not seeing anything else worth hitting at the moment. Not right now. Let's see here. There's Codsworth.
Live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Yeah, you've just been programmed to say that. It's fine, Codsworth. I know you're not a douchebag. Let's see. What would the Institute most like to hear at this point? We'll just say that.
Oh my God.
Surprise and shock.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
He's talking about the hat glasses combo, by the way, not the world. You know, he can't believe it's happening.
Oh, perhaps the missus can offer one of those hugs you humans are
Hey,
so
babe.
fond of. Where is your
Will you
getter
kick
heart?
on the movie and then see if you can hear it? Awesome, thanks. My wife's going to be playing a movie in the same room as me, and I'm trying to see if it's going to if you'll be able to hear it on the mic. I'm hoping you can't, but we'll see. And if you can, we'll figure something out. Alright.
I'm still here.
I have
you know.
no idea what Codsworth just said, because I was talking about something else. Let's say this one,
She
sure.
can't be dead. She can't be. I'm in a dream. I'm in a bad dream.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
Well, I look like the
It's
Mad
been
Hatter,
ages
so let's throw a
since
tea
we've had
party.
proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game.
Oh, but Sean's been
Is
kidnapped.
the
Oh
lad
no.
with you?
Alright, let's see here. It doesn't make sense. There's no reason someone would do it. I'll just
Codsworth,
ask
listen
him
to
a
me
question.
carefully.
That seems safer
Have you
than making
seen-
a statement.
Have you seen Sean?
Why, the missus had him last, remember? Oh, perhaps she's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date.
Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
sure
The
she'll be
Parkers
back
are
with him
over there. They
momentarily.
are the Parkers the bloatflies or the rad roaches? Let's see. We'll
It
say
doesn't make
that one
sense.
because it's not a
There's just no reason someone would
statement
take my
of-
son.
I'm gonna go
It's
save him
worse than I
because
thought.
honestly I'm not planning on going
You're
down that plot
suffering
line
from
very much at all.
hunger-induced
I might
paranoia.
actually
Not eating
go
properly
save
for 200
Valentine from the
years will
vault
do
just so
that,
that I
I'm
can get to the
afraid.
Far Harbor DLC because it's a pretty fun DLC. I haven't actually finished it either, and since I'm playing as if I am a synth, then that could potentially make some changes to how I would react in Far Harbor. So it's pretty cool.
No. No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long. Not 200 years.
A bit over 210.
Character looks
actually,
really
sir.
fucked up right now.
Take
That
a
hat
little
and sunglasses.
the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the
Oh,
old
I'm getting a trip out of it. I think
That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack.
I
You
could
must
use
be
some food.
famished.
Yep, food. Let's see. I'm not gonna delve any further into Codsworth, even though it'd be nice to get the XP from the thing. But
What?
it's gonna be, yeah.
Food? Yeah,
He's gonna
sure.
give me some food if he does.
I need a
I'm
minute to
not really
think.
sure.
Then I'll be right back.
Yeah. Honestly, if he had some purified water, that'd be great. Another one of the ones that I'm going to take very quickly is the one that removes radiation from pre-war food. Because that would be awesome to not have to deal with.
Sir, leaving?
Ooh,
So
some sugar
soon?
bombs.
Was it something I said?
And he's still holding them as well. So does he just... He's just going to carry around a box of sugar bombs the rest of the game?
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, I've been thinking. Your loved ones may...
From the Red Menace? What the fuck? I've never heard of this before.
The Red Menace?
Why, the communists, of course.
This is
The
a new
Russians
dialogue
and
option
the
I've never seen
Chinese.
before.
Or maybe evil leprechauns.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood
That's funny.
together. After all, the Mrs. and young Sean, they're not...
Codsworth, I already looked. They're not here.
Then they're really gone, aren't they?
Yeah, now the Institute thinks that, you know, I spent time searching for the wife and kid, not, you know, food and water, like I actually did. Let's see. I'm
Thanks
just gonna
for
say
trying,
that one because
Codsworth.
it's
You
the...
can't give up, sir.
I don't necessarily want to have a traveling companion. I'm actually planning on using Lone Wanderer at some point, so...
People there have only shot at me a few times.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Alright, let's go investigate Concord. I'm tired, but there's no beds around, so I'm just gonna have to forgo sleeping for the time being. I know I'm about to meet Dogmeat up here, and I'll befriend him long enough to take out those mole rats, and then I'm just gonna let him chill out at Red Rocket because I'm not planning on taking him with me. Like I said, I'm gonna do the Lone Wanderer perk, and well, actually, I don't know if he interferes with the Lone Wanderer perk. Lone Wanderer perk. I do have difficulty speaking at times, so you'll have to bear with me. See, a drifter outfits. How does that compare to my Vault jumpsuit? 5 and 10. 5 and 7 energy resistance, but I'll lose the rad resistance. Take the stem packs. think the drifter outfit will make me a bit more inconspicuous. So I'm gonna go with that. So, and I'm not gonna eat a dog. Ooh, tire iron. I don't have a melee weapon, so tire iron. Maybe there's a bed in Red Rocket, I don't remember. If there is, I can sleep there. Catch a few Z's. Huh. There's dog meat.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You seem like an okay guy. Okay, then. Let's
Somehow
stick
the
together.
fashionable glasses and hat look less stupid with the drifter outfit on. What'd you find, dog? What? What you barking at? Alright, let's see if I can find some stuff in here. Some cram, that'll be good. What'd you find? This cabinet will be a good thing to throw some stuff in. I can probably sell this 10mm pistol for a decent amount of money. I'll keep it on me. Vault suit's not really worth all that much, and it'd give away where I came from, so I'm just gonna stash it. Keep the bottles, keep the ammo for now. Thirsty. I'm hungry. Ooh, some more jet. Some random squirrel bits in a cooler that have been sitting there for God knows how long. So, we're just gonna leave those sitting in said cooler. I'm gonna go ahead and put jet right there. I like jet. I use it quite a bit as well. Oh shit. Is that it? It can't be it. There's two of them. Oh shit. Mole rat meat. Once again, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Oh shit. More. The hell was he keeping those? I don't want to know where he was keeping those bottle caps. Alright. Weapons workbench. Let's see what we got here. Nothing I need. Nothing in there. Oh, hard hat. Let's see. This one +4 to my, yeah. Take that. How the hell does a fedora weigh half a pound? That just doesn't seem right. Take a subway token. It's a useful item to have on hand at times. Coca-Cola. Still no bed or water. So looks like it's time to move on. Actually, I have this pistol set in the wrong spot. I usually put my silent pistol in the left spot, if I have one. I tend to carry 2 pistols, a sniper rifle of some sort, and a melee weapon. Head on into Concord. See what we got going on. Nothing in the mailbox. I could really use some water. Whoa, shit. Oh, it's the dog. Oh, yeah. Why do I still have you with me? I meant to send you
Hey.
back.
How you doing, buddy? Go on. Wait for me at home.
There we go. Don't get me wrong, I like dog meat at times, but I'm trying to play this one a bit differently. I'd prefer to forego having the pup with me. At the moment, anyway. There we go. Some medics and some herbal stimulant. That's good stuff. Bobby pins. Advanced
Don't think I
lock.
can pick
Can't
this.
pick those yet. Doubt I'm gonna remember where most of this is. Wonder how long that Med-X lasts. Alright, we have discovered Concord. Some crows up ahead. And somebody's shooting. Let's see what's going on up here. Well, that says they're red, so that means they're probably not friendly. So, go kill them. That might have got a headshot. Son of a bitch, go. Alright. Road leathers. My outfit's doing better on that front.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
didn't give me an opportunity to negotiate. Right arm, left arm. Yeah, got no speech options to talk to him. Because if I help out, I'm gonna get paid. Ooh, welding goggles. That sounds fun. Give me a bonus to perception instead of charisma. Just toss these. Oh, that was the wrong button. Toss these fashionable glasses on the ground. Now I'm looking pretty grungy. Alright, were there any more dead bodies to loot? Anybody? Anywhere? I thought there was another one. Oh, there it is. Bladed tire iron. Since I have a regular tire iron, that is a decided improvement. Alright, now. 1 and 1, 1 and 3, so we'll go with the leather. Stash the raider on her. Here. Some 45 rounds. I don't have anything that shoots 45 rounds. Give a minute to reload. Did I search him already? Yeah, I think so. Left arm. Actually, I'm not so sure I did. Thirsty and I'm tired. Far from the happiest of campers at the moment. And I'm still not finding a bed. A beer bottle, some more Kims. Not bad. Alright, let's see. He wants me to take this gun. And head on in to help him. Just realized I haven't saved, like, at all. That'd probably be a good thing to do. bit of brain for stuff.
Playing games with me, huh?
No more British occupation.
Scared, huh? Shit,
Put to it, Ludwig. Join our side. You want the Black Day.
That was a beautiful shot.
To your home.
Oh. No. Just these sons of bitches all falling over. Ooh, Molotov cocktail. That's always a useful thing to have. And you know what? I'll go ahead and take this shotgun for now. Alright, let's see. Molotov cocktail, we'll throw it there. Frag grenade does a lot more, so I'm gonna go with that for now. Actually gonna put my shotgun there and my pistol here for now, anyway.
No taxation without representation. Let's send these crates back to London, boys. Remember, lads, do if I see. Come on, Jaws. We ride to Lexington to want Hancock and Adam.
See any more guys?
The King's regulars are coming out.
Let's see what we got going on in here. Pipe bolt action rifle does 42 damage. How much does this laser musket do? 44 damage, and it can be charged higher, so we'll stick with it for now. Not that I'm planning on keeping it very long. Honestly, the rifle that'll probably end up being my sniper in the end is the handmade rifle from the Nuka-Cola DLC. It's pretty badass. Got a terminal I can hack. Let's go ahead and get in here and get some shit done. Not seeing. There's another one. Alright. There's some more. Any more? Let's see here. Got that one there. That one there. That one there. That might be all of them. Looks like all of them.
I'm in.
Nope. And it worked. Have that fusion core, which only has a half charge in it, but is what it is. Switchblade, let's take a look at that. So that's 44 medium, 17 fast. Yeah, we'll stick with the 44 medium for now, although I do like a good combat knife. There's some corn. There's people living in here, so I'm gonna assume that I can tell if the corn is rotted away. So I'm gonna just assume that that's some good corn. Hey, some 10 mil, some jet, red bandana. What does that do for me? Literally nothing, but covers my face. I'm good with that. Beer bottle. Anything good in any of these cabinets? Yes, a plastic spoon. I've been scouring the world for such a rare treasure. Alright. Some caps. Always good to have some money. Of course, we haven't found anybody that we can buy anything from yet, but that'll come around at some point. Got a Raider chest piece. Getting all armored up here. Take a look. Yep, I look like a Raider, basically. They've asked a raider to come help them kill raiders.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Such a fucking pansy.
These two guys are in that corner. There's that thing right there. Let's see what this does.
What the fuck was that?
Do anything, I bet. Come on, peek around the corner. You know you want to. I know it.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Do it again! Over here!
Shit.
Win this? Huh?
Kid, this weapon being very similar to a revolver, I could just replace the bit of ammunition that I used. Whereas a, you know, full-on pistol with a magazine, I'd have to swap out the whole magazine or sit down for a second and put all the rounds that I want into the magazine that I'm loading back in, so. Alright, let's keep going. Actually planning on using more drugs than I've been using, but since I have no water,
Coming in there, and they're gonna skin every last one of you. Come on, man, they ain't going nowhere. We
mildly
got other shit.
dehydrated. It's not good. -4 to intelligence. Oh shit, I need some water.
The deal.
I'd even take some
You hear
dirty
that?
water at this point.
I gotta go take a little walk. But I'll be back, and you'll be dead. Come on.
Please tell me y'all got some water. Good on food. But I seriously need some water. Standard, short, standard. I believe all of that is the same, what I've already got. Yep. But he's got some shotgun shells on him. So that's a useful thing. Raider left leg. I already have that, so not helpful. Alright, there's gotta be money. So not any. Some buff out. Damn it. There it is. No water anywhere. I seriously need some water.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest.
Nah, that ain't it.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Yeah? Like what? You help us, maybe we can help you.
That's my business.
All right, fine. Forget I asked. But we do need your help. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen.
Nope.
Kind of playing this
Things
guy's
I've
a
done.
dick.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But-
There's no safe place to settle.
Well, we do have one idea.
Safe place to settle is a grave.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
I'm not sure
Military
I'd
issue.
quite call it cherry since the damn thing's falling apart as soon as you put it on.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know,
Firepower,
right?
firepower.
Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I don't know if I can help you.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade,
I
long-term
find it odd
nuclear
that he
battery
shortens
used by the
that to
military and some
FC and then
companies
explains
made
what
that
it
way.
is, and then everybody just
We
calls
know
the
right
damn
where to
things
find
fusion
it.
cores the
But we
rest of the
can't
game.
get to the damn thing.
What was the point of
It's down in the
shortening
basement.
it one time?
Locked behind a security gate. Look,
Seems like an odd
I
choice.
fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
I already did.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Or I could stay in the powered armor and
Yes.
fuck with the raiders from on top of the roof with this damn laser rifle you gave me. That is what I'm probably gonna do.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
I'm gonna leave that perception bobblehead there and come back for it later after I have a perception of 10. Because if you collect the bobblehead after you hit 10, you could make it an 11. But if you do it before, you can't hit 11, so at least not without just directly modding it with the console commands. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and make a save here. I haven't saved in a while. Head out here. Maybe after I kill me some raiders in power armor, I can find some damn water. Need some fucking water. I'm gonna skip listening to that holotape there. I've listened to the damn thing like 100 times playing through this game, so it's no, there's no real revelations, no real interesting information. So I'm just gonna skip on over it, hop into the power armor, and get to the fun part, blowing shit up, right? That's the best part. Yeah, this guy has a weird definition of cherry since the left arm and the right leg are already fucked up from the get-go.
Boss, we got somebody up here.
Why don't you get down here? The two of my boys have a little talk.
You wait.
I think I need to go ahead and take a stem pack.
We've got this.
funny noises. Missed. Let's see. I'm actually hungry, so
I've lost visual contact. Hold up.
damn. Got him. Damn it. Got him.
I've got this one. Think I got something.
How did that miss? Spot on. Ooh, good shot. How did that miss?
See that?
Did you see that guy flying
like
through the
we're
air?
clear. Hold up.
We are not clear. There's a big fucking lizard over there. Shit, we're barely in any damage to this motherfucker. It's close enough now. Minigun the shit out of it. I'm gonna make a save because I'm about to do something really stupid. Let's see how it goes. Where'd the damn thing go? I should have taken the drugs after I hit the ground. That was fucking stupid. Now I'm dehydrated. Good lord. I'll take the damn Deathclaw meat off that motherfucker. Alright. Come on. One of you has gotta have. I think. Yep. Other right leg. No, I can't equip it while power's armor on. One of you has gotta have some damn water on you. Be ridiculous if not a single person has fucking water on them. Stim pack's out the ass, but I ain't got a single drop of fucking water. This is not good. The Raider chest piece and Raider left leg, I'm wearing all leather. Alright. A couple of these buildings I didn't loot yet. Let's check them out. Didn't I level up? No. That would be a no. This is an empty fucking house. Not a damn thing in here. Hey, first aid kit. Watch there be purified water in there. Yep. Fucking purified water. Well, now I've got some to drink. Next time I get dehydrated, I can't open that wall safe. 10 mil ammo. More 10 mil ammo. Nope. Right. Here. Let's see. This damn thing can't move without its fusion core in it, at least not easily, so I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna go see if these guys will pay me anything for my services. I already have leather right leg. Alright. Once I get a few saves going, I'll start overriding them. I don't like to create a whole lot of extra saves. I think it tends to bog down the
That was
loading
a pretty
area.
amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Let's see.
I'm on my own side, Garvey.
That's a shame, man. You can never have too many friends in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said we owed you for helping us out. I guess you've earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to do.
An empty hand. Okay, so you give me some caps. That's always useful. Some fusion cells. Good stuff.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word
Crazy Mama Murphy.
about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
Pretty much.
It's all right, Preston. Not
that's what I'm
everyone
saying.
understands the sight. But I don't need you
The
to believe.
sight.
I just need you to listen. You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Bullshit. You're trying to play me for a fool.
Oh, no, kid, no. The sight's sometimes foggy, but it ain't ever a liar. Your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
Diamond City.
The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will
keeping
paint a
those for
clearer
myself.
picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're
Let's see what we got here. Join Preston Sanctuary. Not happening.
gonna
Let's
need
head
the
on to
sight.
Diamond
And
City.
our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get
Bye. Got all I'm gonna get out of them for now. Alright, we'll take this power armor for as far as it'll go. I think that sounds like a good idea. I bet that minigun can buy a lot of purified water. So let's do this. All of those characters weren't essential, I could just mow them down and loot them now. But unfortunately, they are marked as essential, so it's not happening. I doubt I'm gonna find a bed in a church, so let's go ahead and move on. Right now, my priority number one, since I have some food and I have some water now, is find a place to sleep. Since the only direction I've got is head to Diamond City, that's where I'm gonna head. Maybe I'll find a place up here where I can grab some shut-eye. What's going on with this lady?
Huh?
How's it going, lady?
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long
It's
since
Trunkhead
passed.
Carla.
But I'll tell you what, Watson. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Sure, I'll buy from
see
you
what you
since
got.
you're
Always
a
happy to
ghost
make
and
a sale.
incorporeal. Either that or your cow is. One or the other. Let's see. Now I'm gonna sell that. Probably gonna end up selling the minigun. Let's see, what do I got in here that I could sell? I could sell that fedora. get rid of. Better living through chems. Let's see here. Now, I think I want to keep all of that. No, comic book, I got no reason to keep that. And I'll sell her all this pre-war money that she'll buy. I think I'll keep most of this ammo for the time being as well. Alright, let's see if she's got anything worth buying. How does that do more damage than my current gun? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, never mind. I guess I leveled up or something. I don't know. Anyway, frag mine. I'm not really using mines all that much. Machete. Submachine gun. That's not a bad idea at all. But I tend to favor the single shot repeaters over the automatics. Tend to do better, I think, in my opinion. Plus you get the armor penetration with the rifleman perk, which is really good. So I'm gonna buy some of her purified water. I'm gonna buy all of her purified water, actually. She doesn't really have much else worth buying. I'm not gonna buy any junk. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Keep the minigun for now. Still got a lot of ammo for it. And how am I doing on weight? Getting on up there. But we'll see. What the heck? Ah. Two-headed deer. I've got enough food right now. I'm not gonna mow them down needlessly.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours. Whoa, whoa, easy there, Mr. Power Armor. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead. You crossed.
Let's take some drugs.
This time.
Who the hell did Simone end up? Oh, there she is. Let's see what you got. Bobby pin, bottle caps, metal right arm. I think I'm going to stick with the leather. Actually, I'm running into a lot more ballistic weapons right now than I am. So, yeah, I'm actually going to take that. In fact, I'll swap you. Oh, I can't right now. Because I'm in the... Oh, well. You know what? Actually, there's no reason not to just go ahead and... I'll take her gun, too, and I'll sell it to this lady right here. So let's see.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, If you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Hey,
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
says you. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and sell their shit. Didn't get much for it. I bet there's ammo in it though. Sell all that. Yes. Alright, she got anything worth buying? Can't afford that. Suppressed pistol. Be cool. I could afford it. Just 45 damage. I'm not really playing my character all silent at the moment though, so. Ooh, antibiotics. Shit, that stuff is expensive. I think I'll wait. See if I actually get sick. At least to start with. Alright, so now the question becomes, sell her minigun or don't? Damn thing does weigh 27 pounds. Let's just go ahead and sell it. And as much of the 5mm ammo, let's see, 114, so be another 156. There we go. Cleaned her out of caps. And I'm guessing she does not have a bed in here, so I can sleep. Damn it. Oh. What am I doing? I'm still just tired. So it's not too bad. Hopefully I can find somewhere soon that I can take a nap. Because otherwise I'm going to have some even worse negative effects. Alright, let's head back in this thing. I'm going to take it as far as it'll go. No reason not to, anyway. Alright, onward to Diamond City. Hey, there's a house up there. Maybe it'll have a bed in it. Hey, pie. Nope, no pie for me. For those of you that aren't aware, you actually can get the pie out of those damn things. It's just very rare. I've put in more hours in this game than I care to admit, and I've gotten exactly 2 pieces of pie out of these damn machines. I think having a higher luck score increases your chances, but other than that, it's pretty much just luck in general. Yeah, got a house up here. Ugh, now I'm overtired. This shit just keeps getting worse.
To get to Bunker Hill. After that, you'll never see me again. I promise.
You ain't gonna rat us out to the Institute.
This looks like a nice
If you're gonna
tenuous
do it,
situation.
just do it, Fred.
I just need to get to Bunker Hill. After that, you'll never see me again. I promise.
The Institute planted this thing to watch us. They have to know they can't get away with that shit. Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
You're not killing anyone.
Says you.
Please. Please don't let me die.
Whoa! You win!
What? No, you don't get out of this that easy. You are not going to shoot me and then run away, you son of a bitch. That is not how this shit works, my friend. Yeah, I know my fusion core is low. Fuck off. I said I wasn't going to be doing a whole lot of reloading, but so far, most of my weapons are break action or revolvers, so it just makes sense. Melon. And some Salisbury steak. I'm going to turn that down. Hey, wait, where are you going? Oh well, whatever. Gotta help out my fellow synths after all. Please tell me there's a damn bed in this house. There's a busted ass bed in this house that doesn't work anymore. And does not help me in the slightest. So that was a huge waste of resources. I'm still tired. So let's continue on the road, shall we? Trailer, master lock. That's not happening. Have I leveled yet? I totally have. Let's see. Can't take the next thing of blood belly yet. I'm reluctant to take any of the weapon perks yet, just simply because I know I'm going to be changing out my weapons a lot here at the beginning, and I think I'm going to mostly end up relying on rifles, but right now I don't really have but the one rifle. I'm not using it a whole lot. So, let's see. Ooh, I can't take the lone... See, that makes no sense. Why is the Lone Wanderer perk under the Charisma tree? It's specifically meant for, you know, you're not interacting with people, you're by yourself, you're doing your own fucking thing, so why the hell is it related to Charisma? That seems stupid. Whatever. Strong back, steady aim. Steady aim is actually a good one to have. And whereas I'm not planning on taking gun nut or science, I might take science depending on some of the armor mods. I actually think I'll have to take science, but I'm not going to take gun nut, at least not until I'm really, really high level. I'm planning on taking the armor and the blacksmith perks though. But like I said, for the most part with the guns, I'm planning on just swapping the mods out, not necessarily actually building them. I think it's a bit more realistic. You know, why don't I make my chems last longer? I think that's something that'll definitely be a good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna make my chems last longer. That's a good one to have. I like the use of chems in this game. Jet and Psycho Jet are probably my favorite two that I use. I'm carrying some buff out, but the only way I see myself actually using it is if I get low on carry weight and need some extra points of strength. And then I use medics every now and then. Shit hits the fan. I'd say my favorite drugs though are Psycho Jet and Berry Mentats. Berry Mentats are awesome because they kind of function like the highlighting targets. Like there's a mod you can put on scopes and on, I believe, glasses and stuff like that, and it allows you to. Some rad roaches in there. I'm not gonna fuck with that unless I have to. But it highlights all your targets in like red or something like that. And if you take Berry Mentats, it basically does the same fucking thing, only it also lets you see that highlight through walls. So it makes it, makes you able to see living things through walls. It puts the same highlight on your allies though, so if you have any allies, you have to be careful about that shit. I wonder if there's a bed over here. This doesn't look particularly promising, but maybe there will be a bed. I really need a bed, like, very badly. Shit. Shit. Fuck did he? That all of them? Melee weapons just work better for the little tiny sons of bitches. Hello. Bottle cap mine. Could potentially be useful at some point. Whoa. Hello, rads. Boiled leather left leg. Let's compare that to my current is lightweight. I think this, yeah, it's got better stuff, so I'll take it. Well, I'm sure as hell not sleeping here. Advanced expert, that's not happening. Let's get out of there before I take any more freaking rads. That's not helpful. Nuke grenade, now that's freaking helpful. Let's go ahead and equip. I'll save that because I don't want to accidentally just trigger it random or some shit. Blow my smelt to smithereens. I haven't saved in a while. Go ahead and do that real quick. Forget to save sometimes and then end up dying and we have a mattress on the ground, but that won't actually let you get real sleep. So again, I am just not finding. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and have a Nuka-Cola. Yes, I do. Drink me some Nuka-Cola. Oh shit. Yeah, come here, you little son of a bitch. Bottle caps. Search around the back of the pile first. Hey, that's a grenade. Frag grenades are cool. And there's the tripwire for the grenade, so there's that. This place is trapped. There's probably more. Or there could just be one to fuck with me. We'll see. Got another Nuka grenade. Ooh, tarberry. See, now tarberry is a good thing to take because it lets you craft berry mentats, which I was just singing the praises of. The other thing you need for berry mentats is... Ah! Fuck. Die, you sons of bitches. The other thing you need is mentats, of course, but also an antifreeze bottle, which is actually a fairly rare item in the game. It's actually somewhat, difficult to come by at times because, ooh, guan on a stick. That is a good meal to have because it only has a 0.1 weight, but it actually takes you up one full hunger thing. So it's a good meal. I'm gonna go ahead and take that because well, I'll eat some lizard. I can be down with some lizard. it's anything like the cram will also take you up a full meal thing, so that's good to have as well. Alright, so anything else worth grabbing around here? What's up here? What's up top? Another dead body. What's this? Premium deviled eggs. Oh, I need food, don't I? Tired and I'm peckish, so let's see if the potted meat does take you. Yep, full one. So that's good. Some more 10 mil rounds. Alright, well that seems to be everything that was useful up here, so let's hop down and continue on our way towards Diamond City. What does overtired do to me anyway? Oh, I'm just tired right now because I drank a Nuka-Cola. So. What is that? Just a tree? I can't tell from this distance. I've only fired one shot out of this thing, so I'm gonna wait on reloading it. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? It's just a guy. I think he's too far away that it's not rendering his movements. And now it's a dead guy. Well, interesting as that was. Shotgun shells. If I don't find another fusion core fairly soon, I'll be leaving this damn thing behind. I believe glowing fungus can be used to make antibiotics. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Don't remember what else you need. I'm gonna check the next time I hit a chemistry station, because that shit was super expensive. Oh, it's Jules, this guy that we saved. It's good to see that he's being a complete fucking moron and running into frag mines and such. Frag mines. Oh, there's one right there. Fire support listener. Why not? Let's listen to the military signal.
Automated message repeat. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Police station. Wonder if it has a bed. No? They need some support. I don't think my messengers are popping up right, which means I may need to reload the game here in just a minute, but we'll go a bit further before I do that. Sometimes the messages stop popping up, I just have to make a save and reload. There's some shit going down over here, so let's see if I can help him out. Let's
Appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Don't really have a home.
An answer that I hear often. Whether it holds truth or not remains to be seen. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
We need allies, not opportunistic mercenaries. I have no inclination to pay for your services.
Maybe if I help him out, they'll give me a bed to sleep in. So
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities.
Let's see what these sons of bitches got on.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready.
Myself. That sounds like
Let's
an
move out.
invitation.
All right, big guy.
Grab some
Let's go.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Since I'm so low on supplies at the moment, no, he basically said he's not paying me. He kind of is paying me, so we'll just basically the same thing. He's just paying me in shit instead of money. Brotherhood fatigues seem to be better than my other things. Laser rifle does 39 damage. Which is 45, but this is got a fire rate of 50, whereas this damn thing's got a fire rate of 6. So, yeah, let's take that, and we'll just leave this damn laser musket on him. Ultra jet. Nice. Definitely can use that. Alright, let's head inside. Deal with some stuff once we get in there. Some purified water. Alright, here we go. I think I've got enough saves now where I can, yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good spot. I don't know how entertaining this has been, but I hope it's enjoyable to an extent.
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just
I'm
take you out back
very
and
open
shoot
to
ya.
suggestions.
You're all hard,
Different
Doc.
modes of
Just
gameplay. Just
quit squirming
you know,
so I can
let
get
me
these
know
bandages
what
on.
you think, what I can do better, what I can do differently. You know, like I said, this is the first time I've really done anything of this nature. And I don't really have too much of a clue what I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. I'm just kind of checking stuff out and taking it as I go. I'm hoping to be entertaining, and just kind of figured I could jump into this and maybe entertain someone else while I'm entertaining myself with the games. So, see how it would go. Another safe that I cannot open. Let's see, I need to change. Let's see. Brotherhood fatigues. Oil leather left leg. Let's toss that. Toss that. Toss that. Toss that. What am I doing on weight? That's much better, actually. Patrolman sunglasses. Currently wearing welding goggles, which give me a +1 to perception. Patrolman sunglasses do the same thing. Alright, well, let's take a look. Welding goggles. Patrolman sunglasses. We'll stick with those for now. Why not? Well, I'll keep hold of the welding goggles though, and if y'all want to take a vote, if there's a preference, one way or the other, I will concede to the audience. There's got to be some useful stuff in here. They told me I could resupply. I really hope there's a bed in here. Like, very badly hope there's a bed in here. Hey, money. See, and he said he wasn't going to pay me. Give me ammo, money, got some new clothes. I'd call that payment. Some stem packs. Gun if I wanted it. There's a cap stash right there, but I gotta hit it just right. There it goes. Alright, before I go too far, here's a sleeping bag, so that's not gonna be helpful. Hopefully there's a
Sorry about the other guys.
bed in there somewhere.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I'm a medic. Call it my bedside. Look, it may not seem like it, but Dan's is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I'd trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
Alright. Some unprompted random conversation there. I'm not gonna go through somebody's personal stuff. Well, at least not without some form of benefit.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Paladin Dance can hold his fucking horses for all I care.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Nope. I have no desire to have a conversation with that dude. I have every desire to find a bed. And at this point, this guy's got to be getting pretty grumpy. Taking all sorts of drugs. I'm tired as fuck. You know. In fact, I'm overtired again. I have a -1 on strength right now. There's gotta be a place to sleep in here. Hey, sir, please tell me there's a jail cell with a bed in it. Shit. Well, if there's no place to sleep in here, then I'm not planning on sticking around and heading with Paladin Dance wherever the fuck he's planning on going. Long range transmitter or what have you. is, I'll probably go on the mission with him. I don't have anything else to do at the moment other than head to Diamond City. Not exactly a revelation. See, now, I was talking about the antifreeze bottles earlier being rare, and this is a specific antifreeze bottle, and the funny part is that it doesn't actually show up in the junk menu as an antifreeze bottle. So it's really kind of silly because you've got an antifreeze bottle that doesn't function as an antifreeze bottle, so it's kind of silly. Military fatigues weren't doing me any favors. Stim pack, some fusion cells, shotgun shells, Rad-X. Lots of good stuff, just nothing. Operation Winter's End. That's part of the Nick Valentine subplot. I'll just leave that alone for now and keep it out of my my quest stuff. Besides, it's not like it I can't come back and get it later, so. And it's not like my character has any reason to pick that shit up anyway, at the moment. Maybe there's a bed in the garage. Doubtful, but possible. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the damn power armor here because honestly, I'm about to run out of stuff, so what's the point in taking it with me? Hey, I leveled up at some point. Alright, let's see. I could go ahead and take Rifleman because I got that laser rifle. And it would give me extra damage with that, which would be nice. Why not? Go ahead and take Rifleman. I know that seems like an odd place, but that's where I usually put that. I'm just going to throw the shotgun up there. I'm probably going to get rid of the shotgun before too much longer. Alright. Laser rifle. Alright. Let's head back to this mission quest line. Save and head on. Wild mongrels. I doubt I can throw a damn Molotov that far. But I can get closer and then throw it. Shit. All the rest of them die? They did, but it didn't actually pop up with the XP. Yeah, I do think I need to reload my game real quick. I don't actually have to, like, fully quit out. I just have to... Oh, wrong thing. There we go. I'm gonna read everybody's mail, but I will take this guy's money. It's not like he's using it anymore. Cigarettes. Let me go ahead and get me a Nuka-Cola. this is a weapon that I will refrain from reloading once I really get low. I feel like I need to because it's got a battery pack on it, so I mean, I don't exactly have like an energy transfer thing in the field that I can throw charge back and forth so easily. Let's have a melon and some fancy lady snakes. Fancy lady snack cakes. Gotta find a bed somewhere. Find cigarettes. Find couches. Hell, I could sleep in this damn thing. In real life, anyway. But apparently not in Fallout. Just find a legitimate bed. Which at this point, I'm probably not going to find until Diamond City, I don't think. That's okay. Pretty sure I can make it that far. At least I hope I can. Sure as hell I'm gonna try hard to. There's a raider right there. Don't have a sniper rifle though. Oh, there's another one. Maybe I can get past without pissing them off. We'll see. If I can, I'm going to, I think. No, I probably can't. You know what? Best to, like, be my first sneak attack of the game. Right here. Oh shit. Skull bandana, that seems better than the red bandana.
Your eyes open! Think this asshole's using the stealth boy.
Shit. And I'm dead. Whoops. Alright, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get past them without them seeing me, so definitely gonna need to just go ahead and try to long range kill them. Apparently if I get too close, they're going to kill the shit out of me with Molotovs, which is totally cool for them. Not so much for me. because I haven't been using the Pip-Boy radio at all, which, again, that's something I could take votes on, because honestly, I could take it or leave it. I've played the game both ways for a while, so if there's any viewers that would like to see me, or rather hear the standard thing, the Pip-Boy radio, let me know. Or if you would prefer to not hear it, let me know that too. Alright, I hope this doesn't screw me over. I'm gonna go loot this guy real quick. Wait, did he have a... Antibiotics earlier, and here I am without any. And I am sick, which is not good. And it's the one thing that I can't really... Let me make sure I haven't picked some up. Nope, definitely not.
There we go.
For now, I'll just stick with not using the radio, but... Whoa! My... What? Okay. That was weird. Hold on just a second, folks. My, thing is messing up a bit. Alright. My controller went screwy there for a minute. Well, it still is to a certain extent. Crap. Alright. Bear with me just a moment. I'm gonna have to do like a quick save and quit here. And then I will be back. Alright. Everything should be back now. For some reason my Steam Big Picture crapped out on me and killed my controller for a bit. And I have tried several times to be a keyboard mouse gamer. It's just not in me. I get... The mouse I don't have any problem with. It's the actual keyboard portion of it. Using my left hand, I'm all over the keyboard. I keep hitting the wrong keys. I can't keep my hand hitting the right stuff, so I kind of just gave up on that entirely. Hey, that is a bed. Let me make sure there's no enemies over on this other section here to where it'll be safe, and I will sleep. Unfortunately, I also have the whole damn insomnia thing going on right now, so that kind of sucks. Submachine gun. That's probably worth selling. I'll pick it up. bed too. I'll probably sleep on this one. Just buff out. I'll probably sell some of these chems when I get back to the thing, but I'm definitely going to keep most of them. Keep using them. Let's see here. That I can open.
Nice.
And I will not be taking what's in it. So that was fruitless. We got here Molotov cocktail. That's it. Let's see, I got 6 Molotovs, 3 grenades. Throw the Molotovs first. Alright. Here we go. Sleeping. I'm gonna do a good solid 12 hours. Get up at 6 in the morning and finish my way into Diamond City. Speaking of sleeping, what time is it? 11:45 Central Standard. I do have work in the morning, but I'm gonna go a little bit longer for the time being. Probably at least make it to Diamond City tonight. I haven't checked to see if nobody's posted anything on the chat room or anything like that, so I've got no notes to go off of now. I hope if anybody is watching, you're enjoying the show. And I'll keep playing. Alright, onward to the Great Green Jewel, so to speak. My insomnia. I forget if I can actually get the diseases healed by a doctor. I know you can get damage and radiation and all that stuff fixed up by a doc. I don't know about the diseases. Guess we'll find out when I get to Diamond City. Some shit going down up here. Probably some shit I could use some Ultra Jet for. That sounds good. Let's use some Ultra Jet. And then drink a purified water. Got him. Whoa. That was a crazy fight. Since I don't eat the regular mongrel, I doubt I'm gonna eat the mutated mongrel. Hey, here's some cram. How about some cram and a Nuka cherry? That sounds great. Alright, you know what? That was a crazy ass fight. I'm gonna save before I do something stupid and fuck up and die. Some more cram. Radioactive gland. Empty blood sac. They're just wonderful items, aren't they? Just lovely. FPS is dropping a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, picked back up. Everything on my system is fairly up to date. My processor's a bit old, but I'm actually running a GTX 980 for my graphics card, so everything's set up to ultra and all that good stuff. Which if my FPS keeps dropping like that, I might take some of it down a little bit just to keep the SPS going. But we'll see. How about I put that up to a vote as well. Hair trigger receiver. Police grip glow sights. It's got some stuff on it I'd like to take off and put on mine, so I'll definitely take it. And that one I'll leave there, though, because I'm not wearing the Raider stuff anymore. Alright. I think I missed some stuff on this floor. Yeah, here we go. Bottle caps. I do kind of like that I've avoided using any of the pipe weapons so far this playthrough. I'm not a big fan of the pipe weapons. Like, I get the need for them. It makes sense. Cheap, easy to make, and decent firearms. Yeah. But at the same time, it's kind of like, they don't have enough flair for me at the moment. I had fun with them in one of my files, but for the most part, I tend to stick with the more militarized weapons, things like that, than the, militarized weapon. I'm just a bit dog of nonsense. By the way, I know nothing about firearms in real life, so don't hold that against me. I will probably say something or multiple things stupid or nonsensical about weapons. I've fired a few firearms in my life, mostly rifles, shotguns, but I have had an opportunity to fire a few pistols. It was enjoyable. Went to a shooting range and everything, but it's an expensive hobby, I'll tell you that much. That I do know. You can say for
Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my
infamous
job.
Piper.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look,
That
it's the
great
scary
Boston
reporter.
accent.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
McDonough should just own up to it.
You open this gate right
He's
now,
a
Danny
synth. We
Sullivan.
all know he's a
I
synth.
live
He
here.
should
You
just
can't just
say it.
lock me out.
Alright, Piper. Hatch your scheme.
You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that critter
They can have their conversation. It has nothing to do with me. The junk jet. That's an interesting question I would pose to the audience, if there is an audience at the moment. Has anybody ever actually played around with the junk jet? What kind of success have you had with it, if you have? I've never actually used it. I've picked it up in a few of my